All right, now got another special guest today. I'm hyped. She's born in Boston, but she's a Philly girl. Uh, Nightmares and dreams, I guess that's what they rocking with. I'm Pop.
I'm Son.
I think he mine, but we gonna keep it moving. We gonna ask mom later. Anyway,
she gonna get mad. You talking about?
Anyway, we got R.Lyn on here, man. Great singer from that way.
Thank you.
Hey, honored that you came on here, man, on Pop and Son, man. I just wanted to acknowledge that, we met R.Lyn in New York at Gwen and Gibbs charity event.
Through Patience J.
Shout out to Patience J. That was my girl, too. I ain't been in contact, but that was my girl. We had a lot going on, and, Mariah Lynn was there and some other big artists. And
that's actually the picture in the back. That you know.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It sure is. There it is. But so we end up meeting R.Lyn, this beautiful young lady with the vocals of an angel, and welcome to the show. And I want to let the audience know what are you doing? What's your new projects? What's going on with you?
Yeah, so my first project was called She's Not Afraid. It came out, I don't even know, 2019-ish time frame. It's been a while.
Yes.
I had a baby, so I had to take some time off, but I'm getting back into it now. My next project is going to be called She Is Enough. So just playing off of like the she's, and the main reason why I put out She's Not Afraid and called it She's Not Afraid is because I've always been a songwriter more than anything, and I touch on so many different genres. And I remember I was getting my first album distributed through Empire, and they kept telling me like, no, you have to find a sound, like you have to fit in somewhere, like you have to make it make sense.
Yeah.
And I was just like sick of hearing that, right? So I was like, put it out. Like if you don't want to put it out, I'll put it out with somebody else.
Right.
So we put it out, and it did really well. And I'm really, really proud of what I did with my first album. And so my next album is going to be the same thing. It's all over the place, all genres. And so that's why I'm calling it She Is Enough, because I wasn't afraid to put it out at first, and I found out I was enough.
That's what's up. Congratulations. You still have ties with Empire?
No.
Okay. Well, it's part of the business. Business.
I have ties with them, but
no. Let me clarify. When I asked that, she does have. I do know this. She does have ties and doors. I just have to ask these questions.
I have a lot of connections, but the next album will be distributed by myself. I will not be going through a label or anything like that.
I got you.
Because again, she is enough. She is enough. She don't need no label. Okay.
Hey. So why you been maneuvering through the entertainment world and this music thing? Any artists that you want to recognize has been real influential to your movement? You can do it right now.
Like that I met, or just in general?
Just in general.
Yeah.
Just in general, I would say, oh Lord, I would say I'm a mix of I'm like an old soul. So Etta James is one of Lord, like just kills me every single time. Yeah. Aaliyah literally taught me how to sing. So a lot of people will be like, oh, you sound like this person, you sound like that person. And I'll be like, well, Aaliyah taught me how to sing. So a lot of the people will be like, you're a mix of Aaliyah and Etta James. And
hey, Aaliyah, hometown girl. She right here. That's us.
Geica.
Jay used to be little. He used to run up to the thing and say, that's Geica. Her name is Aaliyah, Jay. Geica. I don't know where he got it from, but she's a hometown hero. Gone too soon. We love Aaliyah here.
Man.
Oh my God. When she died, I literally stayed home from school and I cried all day.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of little girls here too doing the same thing. When you think about, man, you go back to the we think about the Mary J's and all of that, man. Aaliyah, she didn't even climax to me to get to where she could have been. She would have probably been one of the best ever.
She would have been. She absolutely would have been. And I was just getting into obviously Beyonce. Like Beyonce is my ultimate idol, just because of how well she's done, how much she can do. She can sing, she can dance, she can act, she can songwrite, she can do all the things. And the way that she holds herself too, I have a really big respect for her. But I feel like if Aaliyah was still here, it
Yeah.
would have been like,
Levels. Yeah, yeah. Hey,
uh,
hey, so I do want to touch on this. You and Mariah Lynn used to be real cool friends.
mm-hmm.
We don't have to get too deep in whatever went on with on, but do you still have any communications with her? If not, why not?
I still have a lot of respect for her and I still love her as a sister. Like there wasn't a falling out that happened. We haven't spoke recently. Yeah, it's just I feel like if I did hit her up, it would be all love and we'd
Okay.
be cool. But she just, she got back into it. She got back into it with baddies and like the other stuff that she was doing. And she's been busy, so I'm not gonna fault her for that, you know.
Yeah,
And I've been
yeah,
busy as a mom, and so
yeah.
like I feel like if we did cross paths, it would be all love and everything would be good. But
Oh
we've
yeah.
both been busy, so
I
Yeah.
got you. I got you. Well, have you had any like with features? Well, I don't want to get too deep off into it. Is there any features or any artists that you really want to work with your way, maybe our way, that we might can say their names and maybe get a little riff? Somebody you really, but it's got to be somebody that you like. I gotta work with that artist.
Dad, she already on the podcast with him.
Like I said, like I was saying, any other artists besides this man, even
yeah,
though we're
me
gonna
and
talk
me
about
and me
that
and
too.
Jay have stuff coming up. Sorry, your friend Royal is peeking in on me right now.
Royal, what up?
I tried
Big
to get him
fan.
to be on the podcast and he was like, no.
Hey, we big fans of you, Royal. If you can hear us, bro.
He was actually telling me, he was like, oh, they just had a NFL player on. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't
Point
even
blank.
Oh,
know.
Blake, yeah. Hey, we actually got a guy coming from UMass. Our next youth episode. He's a free safety going to Massachusetts. He's from a big school out here. I'm just waiting on Royal. Just tell him I'm waiting. Whenever he's ready, we right here. We ain't doing nothing but just shining light. That's all we doing,
He'll do it. He needs to prepare. Like he needs preparation. So like for me today, like 2 hours before to be like, oh, go on the podcast with me, he was like, no.
Hey, it's cool. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna force it. Well, what I wanted to ask you was, I know you had a baby and you went through your down times and your spells because I used to keep up with your movement. Um, what brought you? And I'm glad it did because I'm gonna speak on it because I've followed her career and I talked to her and she's a friend of mine. What brought you out? Because I know you went through some down depression times. You left music. Um,
Mm-hmm.
what was your focus like? What brought you back? What was the final snap where you was like, I got to get back to my music?
So I'll be honest with you. I was with the wrong man for several years, like
Oh,
several years. And I gave up everything in regards to me, in regards to my dreams, to support his dreams. And so when I finally got the strength to leave him, it was go time. Like
it was
I
no
took
time.
time to myself. I took about a year after I left him, like to heal, to do the things that I had to do for me. And then slowly found myself again and got back into it. And
Gotcha.
like right now, I'll be honest, like it's really hard to get back into it because I'm just so busy. Like I work full time. I have two sons by my like doing everything by myself. And Royal's like a super athlete. So that
Right.
takes like another type of schedule to,
Yeah.
to
I
like
already know.
Yeah.
I already.
abide by. So it's like some days I'm so exhausted that I just like don't even have it in me to write or do anything. I just pass out because I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to work.
Yeah. I
Um,
know. I know he keep you running. I was an athlete like that with my mom, and it's
yeah.
it's time consuming and it's draining. And even with him, like when we pass out, we pass out. We might
Yeah.
be. I used to pass out my cleats. My mom be like, "You couldn't even
Mhm.
take your shoes off." Like so, I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're trying to balance.
Right.
And I'm glad you're trying to balance it because you're very talented. We need that.
Yeah.
We need that balance.
No,
And
no, and I am. And I realize those moments when I am doing the things that I love, it's like it makes me find myself even harder and even quicker. So like what I've been doing a lot too is like I have set studio sessions now, right? And they'll
Okay.
be during the day. And sometimes I can't, because like I've always, yes, I'm a songwriter and a singer and a musician, but I'm also a businesswoman.
Right.
So like before I would get into the studio before, I'd be like, all right, let me have the whole thing written out. Let me figure out, like, I need to know like the harmonies I'm gonna do in the background, like have everything laid out before I even get to the studio because I have to pay by the hour, right?
Right.
So
Right.
Right. Mhm.
when I get in the
About we-
studio, it used to be like, all right, it's go time. But
Yeah.
now it's just a situation where like I have the hour set and I'll go in there. I won't even have anything to write. And I'll be like Tom's my engineer. I've worked with him for shit, like I don't even know, almost 20 years now.
Shout out to Tom.
Yeah. And so I'll be like, Tom, this is what I'm feeling like today. This is what I want to write. And he'll just like pull up a beat and I'll be like, love it, let's go.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'll just write right there and I'll get in the booth and I'll do what I need to do. And so like I'm changing my ways of working now too based on my availability and my schedule.
Well,
Hey,
go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
and let's wait. Hold on. So I was gonna ask you about your writing process. So you write without beat, or like to the beat
No.
sometimes,
I
or
mean I can. So like it's weird cuz there's been times that I will wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I have a tattoo right here. Like I have a music tattoo, a half sleeve, and there's a clock and it has 3 a.m. Because I've literally woken up at 3 a.m. and like had a song in my head and I'll voice note it in my sleep. And I don't
yeah,
even realize I do it. And sometimes
Wow.
I just look at my voice notes and I'll be like, there's a song.
yeah,
Yeah.
So those are like the only I don't want to say the only exceptions. There was another song too. Well, there's been two songs. So I wrote a song called Bruised and I did the whole song by myself from start to finish. So like even the beat is like do 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 and like all this stuff and it's all my voice. So like the song is completely me, the beat, the vocals, everything.
oh, that's
That's
fire.
probably like yeah, that's probably the song that I'm most proud of. But then everybody tells me don't put it out because it's not you. You gotta sell that to Ariana Grande. You gotta sell that to somebody else. You gotta
Mhm.
because it's very poppy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I wrote a song about my ex and it's called Keep Dreaming. And it's
Yeah.
basically like about what I told you guys. Like I lost my dreams to support his dreams, but
Yeah.
now it's called Keep Dreaming
Yeah.
because I say I'm gonna keep dreaming for me.
But you
Right.
know what? You know what though? I like that. And you should emphasize when you play that to people that a lot of people put their dreams on hold for other people. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? And whether I mean I put my dreams on hold for my
I was just
son,
about to say that.
but it was
Yeah.
cool. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't have no other way. You know what I mean? I got everything I would wanted with the NFL money. But then I got NFL friends that tell me about it, and maybe I might have not wanted to be there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because it's. I got a best friend, got a Super Bowl ring, 13 years. He tell me all the ins and outs, and it's not as peachy as everybody think it is. You know what I mean? And that's just like
Yeah.
music. Everybody think that them big artists got all the money, which they don't. You know what I mean? Like it's a steady grind. Everything is a steady grind, and that's what I want people to know about this game.
Mhm.
And whether you're going through emotionally and you step back like R.Lyn did, and you come back, I want to say that you got a lot of life experiences, ups and downs, depression coming out of all. You got a lot of material to write about now. So
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
know just put it all on paper. It's therapeutic.
Oh
You know
no,
what
for
I mean?
sure. I got 35 plus songs written and recorded.
See what I'm saying? And I'm
Like
we're
I've
waiting
been
on.
even through the like when I was depressed, when nobody like I wasn't posting on Instagram, I wasn't doing anything. I was still in the studio recording. And it's some of the best music that I've ever written and recorded in my life. So like I'm very excited to put it out. It's just with putting out music and like I just dropped a song and I'm very proud of myself for dropping that song. And I'm going to continue to drop music, but you have to be at like you have to be at a point within yourself where you're secure enough to drop music. Because
Yeah,
when you drop music, like some people could love it, some people could hate it. And so, like, just me, especially as a mom, too, I need to protect my mental capacity. So,
gotcha.
like, when I drop music, I have to know I'm at a steady place in order to receive the hate.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
I had to make sure I was good before I start putting music out.
That's true. That's a great mindset to think. A lot of people
Hold-
probably don't think that
real
way.
quick, we gotta drop it in there. R.Lyn just dropped a new song. It's called Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Yes.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, tell us about Mufasa.
I think it's pretty obvious.
Yes, it
No,
is.
but honestly, like I really Mufasa, I think is like it was like a warm-up record. It's not one of my best records, but I think it's a warm-up record. It kind of tells a story of what just happened. And at the same time, like the story behind that too was actually like right after me and my ex broke up, the movie Mufasa came out.
Damn.
And so I went to the movies and we watched the movie and I learned a lot about like lions and the way that it works, and like the woman is actually the one that goes out and hunts and protects the family and like does all these things, and the man just literally like lays down and does nothing all
We
day.
look good with our mane on, and we
Yeah,
roar.
literally.
Roar.
So yeah, so like I just throughout the song I use analogies of Mufasa. I use analogies like with my ex, like I say
We heard it. We heard it.
musta forgot. Yeah, so it was just, and nothing like, listen, he's the father of my son. I can't say like too much bad against him, but
Yeah.
I will. Even when I started dating him, I tell everyone that I date, I said, listen, I'm a songwriter, so if you hurt me, it's gonna come out. Fair warning.
Come on, hey, listen. So you better lead me the right way so you have a good song.
I was about to say, hey, look, at least you give him a disclaimer.
Hey, give a disclaimer quick. I mean, hey, baby, we gotta break up. Just make sure
I gave
you
a
tell them I'm not bad.
disclaimer. Yeah. So
Hey, so all right, look, I play this game, and I'm gonna
So
play
the
a
best
couple of them
part-
games just to see where you at. And one of them is what comes to your head first, and one of them gonna be choices.
oh, that's crazy because my mind is mental. So don't my answers are probably gonna be crazy. So don't judge me.
No, this is what the game is for.
Yeah,
This is what
yeah.
it's for. First thing pop to your head. Sexy Red.
Eh.
And that's it.
I'm
Charleston
not
White.
a fan. I'm not
Huh?
a fan.
You a fan?
No, I'm not a fan.
Oh, I'm not with. Hey,
Oh, hey,
No.
hey, Lynn, you hear what she did to that the Michael Jackson
eat
song?
it. Just eat it.
Well, this is okay. So this is my thing. Do you want me to say my thing?
Oh, this is what it's for.
So you guys know I've always been like super like pro women, like body positivity, everything like that. And I just remember when she came out, like she was even like talking about wild stuff, like it's okay to get STDs and like
Yeah,
she'll just like, and I just as a woman, I can't respect that.
man,
Like
I
what
love it.
she raps about, I can't respect it. And like
I love it.
I love that for her, that she is like she owns it and she she loves herself and what she does. I love that for her, and I love that for like other women that can relate to her, but me, I can't, and I just don't respect it. So that's all I'll say.
That look, somebody on Twitter said that she rapped for a crowd with STDs.
Man, I'm not. Well, listen, this part of the game, we just saying the name and getting it off. I'm going to the next question because Sexy Red will not take up our time.
No, go ahead.
Meek Mills. You're a Philly
Respect.
girl. Huh?
I mean, I do. I respect him a lot. I respect what he does for himself, the city, what he does for like political justice too, and like
First thing come to your mind,
respect.
Respect. Okay.
So you just want one word?
Yeah,
Just one word?
First thing, yeah. We
Okay,
want it.
all right.
No, because you say your mind already mental. I know you can go there, so we ain't gonna do it like that. We just
My
gonna
bad.
do the first word
All
because
right,
I know you'll break it down and be like. But I don't want to, I know you're a Philly girl, so I don't want to get too deep with Meek neither.
Yeah.
But, Chris Brown. I got one for you. Go.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say baby goat.
Baby goat. Okay.
Baby goat.
Okay. Who the adult go?
Usher.
Oh, now let me tell you. Now that's one of my. Now that's one of my. I do the multiple choice in this game, and I ask people to pick Chris Brown or Usher. Yep. So you going Usher?
Mm-hmm.
So you want the cherries? You want Usher old ass cherries out the pocket instead of saying, Chris, slide up on me.
Or fly in the air.
Or flying. Yeah, he's flying. Hey, okay, well, you know what? Are you the first, maybe second person that said Usher? That's cool.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm old though, so that's probably what it is too.
I mean,
we done had some older people.
Yeah, we done had some older say that, Chris Brown.
No, and I love Chris. I love Chris. Absolutely love him. But like Usher to me is just
okay. Look at this one. Let's hit you with this one. Anita Baker or Aretha Franklin?
Aretha.
The queen. Definitely the queen. Detroit in the house. Detroit in the house.
And again, nothing against Anita. I love Anita. That tone that she has, everything cannot be touched. But Aretha, whoo!
Yeah, she was bad.
She bring a fire.
She was bad. Who is the ultimate? One more. Who is the ultimate? I'm just coming off the head because I'm excited talking to her. But who is the ultimate daddy when it comes to who would you pick? James from Good Times, Bill Cosby, or Uncle Phil?
Uncle Phil.
Man, ain't nobody choosing Bill Cosby, man.
Man, why
you know what the crazy thing is that when you said that, like, if everything, like, I probably would have chose Bill Cosby if nothing.
You feel like Jay? He didn't take the pudding. He didn't take the pudding. No, he didn't.
He did though.
Okay, well, that's
and like R.I.P. Uncle Phil. So like we gotta give.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm liking this. Let me do one more. You got no. Yeah, I'm gonna do two more.
Okay.
You got these two shows to watch. Let me just not say that. I'm gonna just Fresh Prince or Martin Lawrence.
I'm probably going with Martin.
Okay, I got you. Now this was the last one. You a musician. Let's just see where you at because I just know. But
look. All right, please don't disappoint me, please. Go ahead, Dad.
No, I don't think she would. But speaking from her aspect, see, Prince or Michael Jackson.
Oh, you got to go with Michael Jackson.
Let's go.
You can't, and again, like Prince is like Prince's baby goat to Michael Jackson, but like you can't touch Michael Jackson.
Everybody hates on Prince because you wear boots.
And he cut the hole in his pants.
First off, if we're really comparing Michael Jackson to Prince with what they wore, it's not that different.
No, Mike was a little more loose. I'm saying though, Prince was tight every time with the boots. He wasn't but 5 foot with not the heels. let me Prince, rest in peace. That's my guy. But no, so we got the game going. I really. Yeah. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Because she got royal. She knows sports. She definitely knows sports.
Okay.
Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
Oh, Michael Jordan.
There you go. R.
Yeah.
There you go. So when you was in Philly, I want to ask this question because you've been in Philly 26. So do you remember? Do you remember the Charles Barkley era out there?
I wasn't here for that, but I actually met Charles Barkley a couple times living in Philly. I was at happy hour like maybe a month ago, and he paid for everything for me.
Chuck,
I swear.
Chuck. I'm sure about the shaggy.
I went up to him after, and I was like, and actually, Royal has pictures with Charles Barkley. They met at Wawa. Like,
wow.
Yeah, he's always here.
So Chuck really that? I don't think Chuck got social like that though. But Chuck really that cool?
No, and just to throw it out there, he did not buy me drinks or anything or anything because I was cute. Like he was with his wife. He was just being a good person.
He was just genuine.
Yeah, he's a genuinely good person. I went up to him and his wife after because we were right next to the casino. It was at Morton Steakhouse, and I know he likes to go to the casino and gamble. So I said, "Listen, you going to the casino?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Bet on 8." And he said, "I got you."
Chuck, like I'm doing. Hey, let me tell you, Chuck from where me and my mom and them from down in Alabama. that area just, you know, with my uncle, man, they was raised right. I will tell you down there, we was raised with a lot of religion. I know where Chuck's from, so I know he had his grandma's ham hocks and greens and some good teaching. So shout out to Charles Barkley for doing that, man.
Yeah,
That's
he's
a
a
good
good
story.
person.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
Well, Art, I really can't stay all night. Wish I could. We could talk all night. I want you to tell them where they can find you and what everything you got going, because let me tell y'all something, man. She's very talented. Let me give you the disclaimer now. Very talented. Very, very talented. I've been waiting on her to come back. She's come back. We have our ups and downs in this game and in life and everything else. Mm-hmm. So, you let them know where you at, your social media, where they can find you.
Yeah, so everything is R.Lyn Music, R-L-Y-N Music, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snap, all the things is R.Lyn Music. Like I said, She Is Enough is coming out soon. Aside from that too, I'm actually writing for a $30 million budget movie right now. So I'm very excited about that.
Wait, I had to back up. Let me back up. That's too many zeros.
Look. We mad you ain't start with that.
Right.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, y'all heard what she said?
That's a big deal.
That's a big. I gotta back up them a lot of zeros.
Yeah, I'm gonna send y'all the song that has been chosen for, like, not even just like the soundtrack, but the main John. So I'm gonna send it to y'all.
Congrats.
Yeah.
You know what? And that right there give me chill bumps because I know everything you done been through. Mm-hmm. And
but when you listen to the song, you can get chills. Everyone I send it to, immediate chills.
I'm just happy you're back.
It's Grammy season. Like, y'all gonna see me walk across the stage. Maybe not next year because they're just filming now, but 2027, 2028 is going to be Grammy season for sure.
Okay, listen, we speaking that, right? So listen, when you say what you say when you get up there, then when you walk away, like, oh, wait, I forgot. Let me shout out Kid J and his father. Really, yeah.
Make sure you write us in the corner.
Right in the
and me and Jay got a song coming out eventually.
Yes. I gotta get y'all together on this song, man. We got a bunch of beats, RL, that we gonna send you. That way, y'all can choose one of them beats. I got mad beat packages. Jay still finishing up. He still got songs to put out. But I say, let's see, February, March, mid-spring, we should be right. Let's do it like that. Let's shoot for mid-spring, because I say mid because everybody will be in motion. It'll just be warming up, and then boom. Here come that RL and Kid J.
Send me the beats now.
Okay.
We gonna write now, because if we don't do it now, we gonna do it never. So let's go. It's go time. It's go season.
It's go time. She's talking to you.
You the one with
I'm sorry. We gonna get it. Hey, y'all heard it. Just check me.
I'm living on writing music. Just send me the beats now. Let's go.
Hey, Trick. RL said send the motherfucking beats over right now. No fly zone. Hey, they on the way. RL, listen. When I get over here, I'm gonna have Jay analyze these beats. He got them in his phone. See what he like, what he feels good, and then y'all communicate, because we gonna elevate this year, man. And I'm happy you back. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something. East Coast queen that can sing. I'm telling you, her name is R.Lyn. Y'all check her out. Thank you for going in this show.
Love y'all. Thank you for having me.
Oh yeah, big fans of your son. Tell him that. And X, my guy. We don't know what X gonna do, but he's his own character. He does him, and we enjoy watching you raise your babies. And the balance is crazy, because some artists may be in the studio and never see their kids, and it might be vice versa. Mm-hmm. You got a female right here that actually can blow you out the water. She's working with $30 million companies, and she's still balancing on being a mother. So you got to salute that. I'm all for that because I'm a father.
In the studio, they be right next to me in the studio.
Definitely salute to RL. And I'm Pop.
I'm Son.
I don't never want to think he is, but he is.
I'm about to knock you out on here, man.
We have fun anyway, man. We see y'all next week, man. We have another great episode. RL, y'all remember R.Lyn. Check her out. Y'all see it on every social. And y'all go check out Mufasa, because I really like that joint. We out.